And we shall pause this and skip ahead to where we were. This looks good.
Did you lose something?
Yes, Mulligan and Gary. Bring it over there. Now look, sit down.
Oh, I don't want to sit down.
You don't have to want it. You'll sit down and like it.
Oh, all right, I'll sit down, but I won't like it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What I'm going to do ain't important.
Well, what am I going to do?
You're going to disappear.
Just what I want to find out.
That's what Michael says.
One, two,
I think I would throw something at him if I were her.
three. Did I hear somebody scream?
Well, if you didn't, you ought to have your ears cleaned out. Say, where's Mr. Harrigan? He's distant. He's disappeared.
Disappeared? What a pity.
Kitty, why, it's entirely the... How did you get in here?
Because Bella walks through walls.
But don't be frightened. You're safe with me.
Safe with you, my eye. Who wants to be safe? Now, look, I'm very sociable. I want to go where there's people.
I got to get the papers. Get the papers. I'm going to creep up around here. Over to the nose. So close these doors. Oh, Uncle Stu, you got drunk and locked yourself in the closet again, eh? Good.
I'm standing here, and all of a sudden, everything goes black. Next thing I know, I'm here.
That's funny. Hello. Hello, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. No, you turn on Willow Drive. Off Highway 22 and hurry, will you? Thank you.
It ain't human, I tell you. It ain't human.
It ain't human?
For a guy to be standing here 1 minute, and the next minute, he's gone.
Who's gone?
I'm gone. They're gone. Everybody's gone. It don't make sense.
Certainly doesn't. Will you have a cigarette?
I don't mind if I do.
Yeah, grab a cigarette.
It kidnaps me right from under his very
on
eyes.
the bathtub gin. You
The
do.
gorilla!
Hey. Who are you? What do you want?
What are you doing here?
Listen, old man, you got me all wrong. I just came in to use the telephone. You see, my car broke down.
That phone?
Yeah.
Look, that phone is out of order.
Is it?
Yes.
Number, please.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Now, wait a minute, you. You're the guy we're
snuck
looking
in.
for. You're the gorilla.
Surely you don't think I'm
You are the
I
gorilla.
stopped thinking 2 hours ago.
But you don't understand.
I don't have to
You're the
understand.
gorilla.
Shall I try it?
Oh, you've tried enough. Now get him up.
Listen, you're making a big mistake.
Well, it won't be the first time.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, all right. All right, I got you covered. Help! Okay, shake him up. Shake him up. Oh, help! Help! Oh, help!
Help! I need help acting.
Help! Help! Oh.
They just got sneaky stuff all over the place, don't they?
Help! Help me!
What's the matter?
Oh,
What
he's
is it?
got...
I got him, I tell you, I got him.
Got him where?
Yes. Well, I did have him. Here, get me out of these. These are in my pocket. Get it right there. Oh, it was terrible. The gorilla.
How'd you get all tied up like this?
The gorilla, I tell you, it wasn't my fault. He came in and hit me. It was... Did I leave him in there?
I'm Stevens.
Here. Wait a minute. How'd you fellas get in there?
You tell me. What are you doing with those things on?
Oh, look. The fellow walks right in. It was the gorilla, I tell you.
Yeah?
Got to use that phone.
These guys are morons.
You had your handcuffs with you. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Where is he? I'm the victim. How should I know? Look, boys, I'm telling you, he walked in. 6 of them. 6 big gorillas. They attacked me. Hit me right on my crawl. Go, look at that lump.
Well, look at this lump. Look,
Yes,
right
that's
there.
awful.
These windows are locked from the inside. You're not kidding.
Kidding? With the gorilla right under my nose and a $10,000 reward, he says I'm kidding. Well, are you?
Who belongs to this?
What is it?
A coat.
Why, gorillas don't wear coats.
Sure they do. Fur coats.
Fur coats.
If there's anything screwy
Gorillas
about
wear
this,
fur coats.
it's me. It's me!
It's that
Well,
brand of
soon
humor
find
that
out.
makes
Each
this
of you
movie
grab a wall. What do we do with it?
unforgettable.
Mulligan, you take that one. Marsden, you take that one. I'll take that one. I'll set this one out. Set nothing out. Grab a wall. I'll take it easy. All right, now tap, each one of you. See if you can find some trap doors. Oh, must be out there. Come on, man. Right out here. All right, cover the door, man. What's the matter with all of you? You deaf? I've been pounding on that door for the last 10 minutes. Who are you? That's right. Who are you? Never mind who I am.
That's right. Who are you? The Wizard of Oz
Oh, you want
demands.
to know where Mr. Stevens is, huh? He wants to know where Walter Stevens is. Who do you think we're looking for? I didn't come here to play games. I want to see Walter Stevens and want to see him right now.
But you don't understand. These gentlemen are detectives.
Detectives? Bah! What are you trying to pull on me? I talked to Stevens on the telephone last night. He told me he had a plan to pay his debt.
Plan?
Yeah, said he'd only just started working on it.
Did he tell you what this plan is?
I wasn't interested. He
I
was to
wasn't
square
interested.
up with me here tonight.
TLDR.
When I talked to him, he wanted a couple of days more to raise the money that he owes me. Now where is he?
Mr. Stevens has been kidnapped by the gorilla.
Kidnapped by Poppycock.
My
Now,
poppycock.
I don't know who any of you are, but I do know this.
I wanna
Walter
slap you
Stevens
across
owes
the
me
face.
$250,000.
But then the Stooges would be mad.
And I'm going to collect it tonight, or else. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. How do we know you're... Say, who are you anyway? I'm one of Stevens' clients. I have proof that Stevens has been stealing from his clients' accounts for over a year. I gave him until tonight to return my money, and I'm not going to leave this house until I get it. Yeah, but wait a minute.
Well, go on in. Help yourself. You find any money. It's all yours.
If what that man says is true, I don't believe Uncle Walter could...
It's almost impossible to know what to believe, darling. Yet things are adding up. If your uncle did have a plan, if this business of sending for you was part of the plan,
Take her upstairs and keep an eye on her. This has gone far enough. It's gone too far.
It's even going further than that.
I'll be all right. It's just too much excitement for one night.
Get your hat and coat, darling. I'm going to see that you get to town if I have to push the car all the way myself.
I can't go till we find Uncle Walter.
We'll take care of that. We'll break this case, won't we, boys? Well, won't we? Oh, sure we will, sure.
Like it was walnuts.
Yeah. You know, I feel sorry for that poor girl.
Yeah? What about poor us? Strange men zooming in and out, animals running around like this was a zoo. Crazy goings on. I want to go home.
I'll say you want to go home. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. You want to take a run-out part and leave that girl here to take the blame alone? We're detectives, aren't we?
Are we?
Haven't we looked all over this house?
Yes.
No. Where haven't we looked?
Well, if there's a cellar, we haven't looked there.
I'm glad I thought of that. Say, this looks like a cellar. What? It's locked.
Well, turn the key.
Oh, yes. Never thought of that. All right. Come on, then. Anybody down there?
Yes, we are.
I'll look for a switch. It's around here somewhere. All right, come on out there, you. Come on.
Come
Get out
on,
there.
I hear you.
All right, come on out there.
It's always the thunderstorms with
All right,
these
come on out
guys.
there.
Ooh.
Mulligan, where are you?
I'm right here, Chief.
Garrity, where are
The
you?
man can gag.
Over here, Chief.
Stu just did that one for
Is anybody with me?
No, you're alone.
Oh. First time I saw a monster, I'd catch a piece of cheese.
Oh boy.
Harrigan! Garrity! Come here, get me out of this. Get me out of this thing. What? Maybe you'd like a rat? Oh, come on, get me like a baby. What are you doing? I want me to think about it, please. Garrity!
Oh, it is a gorilla. There's an actual gorilla in this movie.
Go away.
Scary gorilla. Now, unless it's supposed to be a gorilla, or a man trying to pretend to be a gorilla in a gorilla suit, we'll find out soon enough.
Come on, bud. Get that raccoon coat off. Come on. Get that thing off. Look, when I hit you over the head with this thing... Well, we've been double-crossed.
They've been double-crossed. Real smooth, boys. Real smooth.
Peters?
Yes, sir?
What's all that commotion?
Sounds like our friends, the detectives.
You stay here with Miss
Yeah, the
Denby.
bumbling
What's up?
stupid ones. Yes. Bella will take
Go ahead,
care of
Miss
them
Denby.
later.
No, thank you.
No, your filthy fingers have been under. Get the tip away from me. But you're going to do a magic trick. I've never seen anyone place
What's the matter? What's all the
a
racket? I got him.
blanket or something on someone so menacingly.
I can hear him breathe. That's you. Oh. Well, open it, open it.
I know, devil kitty.
Have you men been drinking?
No, but it's a good idea.
Yeah, you got any? You got some hooch you can spare? Oh, she sees the hairy arm.
What was that?
That was terrifying.
Norma, where are you? Lights, where?
Jack,
Oh,
Come on, get after
so
him, quick.
the gorilla put her down, eh?
You heard him, Mulligan. So did you. Well, never mind that. You take the hall. I'll go this way.
I'll stay here.
Yeah. I'll watch the chair. The guy, he's everywhere, Bella.
Where were you?
And then
I just went
there's
to get
Bella.
some tea, sir.
And
Didn't
then
I tell you to
there's
stay here with Miss
Bella.
Denby?
And
I'm
then
very sorry,
there's
sir, but I
Bella.
thought perhaps a little tea.
What right have you got to think? We're not even thinking.
Miss Denby might have been killed.
It's fortunate she wasn't, sir.
Why is it that something always happens when you're not here?
An unfortunate coincidence, sir. What did you find?
An empty closet with Harrigan in it.
Harrigan, wake up. Get up. Wake up.
The gorilla. Did you get him?
No, he got you.
Well, it won't happen again. Okay, man. Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me. Get down and see where these stairs lead to.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, me.
It's awful dark. I should have brought my glasses.
You never wear any glasses.
That's right, I forgot.
What's that funny tapping?
It's my knees.
It's a fine time to be scared.
You fine, think of a better time.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, watch them doors, boys.
Look. I've had about enough of this. Me and the gorilla's gonna have a showdown right now.
That's right, Chief.
I'm telling you, I can't stand it. Now, don't argue with me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going in there and we'll look over this house. You'll take orders from me, understand? I'm gonna tear this house apart. Tear it limb from limb.
Look at the
Now, come on, follow me.
I'll show this mug who's a mug. You fellas stick close behind me.
Yeah, he's right behind you.
If anything happens, leave it to me. I'll do all the talking. Come on, man. People running in here all day. All day long. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. Listen. Hey, where are you going? What's eating you?
No, my friends are even for Tijuana.
That dame must know something or she wouldn't be running away like that. Make a note of that, Garrity.
No wonder this guy did not have a long career. I don't understand. I'm surprised he's not as big as Chief. Cody. Larry. Where does this slimy snake keep coming from?
Good evening.
Good evening. What do you want?
Don't be frightened.
Frightened? Who's frightened? Don't you come near me or I'll wrap this thing around your neck like it was a pretzel.
There's nothing to worry about.
That's what you think.
May I give you some advice?
No.
If I were you, I'd go to my room and stay there.
Oh, yes, sir. I was just planning on that.
Wait a minute. Where have you been?
No place. Honest, sir. I was just getting ready to go to town.
Good.
Don't open that.
Why not?
The gorilla. He's in there.
Don't be silly. Come on, now. Get going.
Yes, sir. I'm practically there.
So she's leaving. This is leaving.
I tell you, the gorilla is a man. I ought to know. I've read enough about him.
But how could a monkey have possibly written those notes to Uncle Walt?
Maybe he's got an education.
Poe!
Where is he? Have any of you seen him? Who? Poe. Who's Poe?
Poe's the gorilla.
The gorilla? Oh, you know him too, huh?
No, I trained him since he was that high.
You're just the one we're looking for.
Don't any of you understand? Poe is a gorilla, a trained gorilla.
A real gorilla?
Sure, a real gorilla.
Like the
So we
one
don't know what we're
nobody
talking about,
unlocked
eh?
and let out?
Yeah, we know a monkey monkey when we see one?
Listen, this is serious. Poe ain't no pet.
You just got a mirror
There's no
pal?
telling what he's liable to do when I ain't around. Especially with women. He hates women.
Well, what's he doing here? What are you doing
He
here?
hates
We was
women?
hired to come here.
Oh,
We're
so he's
working at the county
anti-women's
fair.
rights.
Yesterday a guy comes along, says he wants me to bring Poe here.
Well,
He says he's
shouldn't
giving a
be
party,
there.
wants
He
us to
should be
put
a
on an
pig.
act.
Who hired you?
I don't know. I don't know nothing. All I know is I bring Poe here, we're waiting out in the garage like he tells me. Waiting to do our stuff. All of a sudden, somebody gives me a clunk over the head and I wake up in a lady's boudoir.
But the gorilla, how did he get loose?
You're asking me. That's what I want to find out. Listen, this is serious. We got to find him. We got us. Somebody's liable to get killed.
Them notes from the gorilla. If I will get you 50, they were addressed to me.
Notes? Poe can't write no notes. Even I don't know how to write.
Now, look, the next time I buck up
Even I
against
don't
that
know,
gorilla,
right?
I'm telling you, I'll get...
That's how I ended up in
Well,
this stupid movie.
you
No, this is
never
a
know.
bad movie.
You do it.
Bella
Listen,
should
have
be
you seen
sneaking
him?
up
Yeah,
any
she's in the
second
kitchen.
now.
Which way is the kitchen?
Through the panel. We'll go with you.
Listen, you fellas better wait here. There's no telling what that ape will do.
Oh, Jack, I'm so confused. A real gorilla and those notes and...
Listen to me, everybody. The gorilla has done his work. Walter Stevens is dead. You will find his body in the garage.
Oh, Jack.
All right, everybody.
Well, I
Follow
hope
me
they
to
have
the
a
garage.
coupon
Come on.
for, free,
Come on.
funeral or
He's gone. Poe's gone. I
cremation
think he's
of
in the
your
kitchen. The
choice.
kitchen's a wreck. He must be on a rampage.
Out of my way, brother. I got my own troubles to worry about.
Yeah,
out of the
get out of
garage.
the
Come
way.
on.
Where you going, you nut?
I'll stay here and protect Miss Denby. This way, please.
I'll never forgive myself without calling the police.
Why call the police with us around, lady?
You couldn't save us the water.
We couldn't, eh?
Well, you didn't, did you?
Well, we...
Oh, we
That's right, we
tried,
didn't.
sort of.
I gotta find out how that gorilla gets in and out of here. There must be a secret spring around here someplace. I think I'll look in back of these books.
Okay, who would have a book like that? Oh, Funk.
Hey.
Oh, isn't that cute? He felt just like the bear. There's the gorilla. Look into my eyes. You know you love me. Yes. Give me a kiss. How in the heck did she end up in that
I told you I
place?
didn't like her looks.
Oh, wise guy.
I thought she was going to her bedroom.
So what do you do with them keys?
Look under the mat.
That's funny.
Oh, very funny. Will you get me out of here?
Listen, what are you doing in Poe's cage?
What do you think I'm doing? Waiting for someone to feed me peanuts? Get me out of here!
Don't you know Poe hates women?
So does Kipling. So what? Will you please get me out of here? Open!
All right, don't get
Oh, hates women.
Don't get excited, lady.
Say, wait a minute. I think this was a trick to get us out of the house. Come on.
You think?
Who are you anyway?
I'm the gorilla's keeper. You the day give me a clunk on the head?
No, but it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah? Look! He's got her. Wait, don't go near him. He'll drop her. Pole! Bring it down, Pole. Bring it down to me.
Okay,
Down,
catch.
Pole. Down to the ground. Put it down, Pole. Down, Pole. Down to the ground. Pole! Stop it, Pole. Bring it
Nah,
down,
she's
Pole.
mine.
Bring
Go
it
find
down
your
to
own
me.
chick.
Put it down, Pole.
Well, he put her down.
Come on. Pole, come back here. Help me catch him.
Oh, jeez. Here he comes. He looks pissed. Nope, that's fine.
Thank you. Oh, he hit me again. Right here, he hit. Oh,
let him alone. That's a fine way to treat me. After I give you the best years of my life, you act like that. Listen here. No kisses. He might have killed somebody.
what do you mean, might have?
It's all right, lady. I got him.
You can keep him.
Okay, scram and take this character with you. I was only kidding.
Just for that, he gets no C-A-N-D-Y.
Oh, that's just C-A-N-D-Y.
Sorry if I caused you any trouble, folks. Just for that, I don't read you the funny papers tonight.
Oh, he's just a misunderstood
bad boy.
That's all.
You wait till I get you home. You have to wait the last of this. Go on.
Look at that.
Why, it's somebody's coat.
All right, come on out of there, buddy. So that's how I got clunked on the head. Come on out of there, you. All right, come on.
Look, it's opening.
Well, come on, but... Oh, so it's you.
Do you know him?
Do I know him? He's the guy I caught using the telephone.
There's no law against that.
Never mind law, buddy. Get him up.
Now, just a minute. Don't you think you're a little premature?
Premature? Well, I can't remember that far back.
Just who are you? I'm Detective Coletti, an investigator for the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Oh.
And I'm on the trail of the gorilla just as you are.
A detective?
How do we know that?
Yes.
Well, you know he's lying because
Well,
the Securities and
what were you
Exchange
doing in there?
Commission has no investigators.
I've been on this case for some weeks now, and I've discovered a little about the
They're
construction of this
simply
house.
sort
that
of
my
like the
good friend here
Teletubbies.
don't
They
seem
just
to have found out
exist.
yet.
What do you mean?
This house is a maze of secret panels. Now,
Yeah,
undoubtedly, the
we
voice
saw
of the
that.
gorilla came through that radio
Jeez.
from someplace right in this house.
That means that if we find the wire leading away from the radio...
We'd at least find the gorilla's hideout.
Say, what's going on here?
Well, here it is. Here's the wire going right in here.
It's fine. Now, let's... Just as I thought. Here's the wire.
The
By
wire.
tracing this, I think we may find the answer to this entire riddle.
What?
The wire goes in
No,
here.
nobody in this movie
Back
can
of this
act.
wall is
And
the man we want.
where's
Now, we'll make a note of
Bella?
that, guy.
We haven't seen him
My
lately.
wall arm.
Yes, Shh, quiet, you. Here it is.
There is your microphone, and as I expected, there is your gorilla.
Mr. Stevens, the gorilla?
Well, sure, I could have told her that all the time.
I guess the party is over, my gorilla friend.
Yeah, but who tied him up like that?
I don't know. He figured the game was up and that this would throw off suspicion. This is a homemade job. A child could have done it.
I preposterous. Don't believe him. I never saw this man before in my life. It's insane.
Oh, now what's that? Oh, why is it with all the men in the house they have to leave us here with you?
Quiet.
See, he snuck
Oh.
in.
What? Why, it's Mr. Stevens.
Alias the gorilla.
The gorilla. Him? Oh, I'll never trust another man if I live to be 1,000. You can make that 2,000.
Uncle Walter, the gorilla.
He doesn't look like a girl.
I don't believe it.
I think I can make it very clear.
Oh, sure we can.
Now, first of all,
What's that?
Oh, I didn't hear a thing.
Neither did I, but what was it?
we'll soon find out.
Say, what is this? Who hit me? What's going on around here?
It's that man again.
Oh, there you are. Kidnapped. Kidnapped by the gorilla.
Not kidnapped by the gorilla, Mr.
Conway. A.P. Conway.
The AP stands for ape.
Mr. Conway, this gentleman is the gorilla.
The gorilla?
But if Uncle Walter's the gorilla, I don't understand why he should send himself those notes of warning.
For two reasons. To keep you here and to throw off suspicion from himself. Miss Denby,
Under the terms of your father's will, if anything were to happen to you, who would inherit your estate?
Uncle Walt?
My hunch was right. Your uncle brought you here tonight to kill you for your money.
Well, at least he had a reason.
So that's why he wouldn't let us call the police.
That's exactly why.
But what about these men, these private detectives?
They almost speak for themselves. Do you think if Stephen's life had actually been threatened, he would have called in 3 morons such as these for protection?
Morons? Hey, wait a minute. I resent that.
But I tell you, I saw the gorilla right there in that closet. I saw his hand and his arm, and it was no optical confusion.
What you saw was this sleeve. Another ingenious little invention of Mr. Stevens.
It's a very cute little idea.
Well, that
so
about
he
clears the
likes
whole matter up.
clothes, huh?
And since it stopped raining, I think I'd better go.
You're okay, buddy. Yeah, he's all right.
Congratulations, honey.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
okay,
You were
huh?
wonderful. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Okay, folks. Say howdy to the gorilla.
Howdy.
All right, give out. Or this moron is going to blow your brains out.
Well, you see, it was all that.
Now, all of you stick your hands up. I'm the gorilla, all right. But the cops haven't been able to get me, so don't you half-wits get any crazy notions. And as for Mr. Stevens, he's just as crooked as I told you he was. The trouble with him is he talks too much and too loud. I got tipped off on what was going to happen here tonight. How he was going to pretend to be me. I was going to get the $250,000 and at the same time let him get the blame for all the gorilla murders.
Yeah, he did it all.
Well, you better be careful. I'm a little nervous, too.
It's sneaky, Bella.
I advise you not to move.
Hello. Police station, quickly.
What is this? I
Bella
thought the
took
phone was
a
out of
rescue.
order. Maybe he paid his bill.
Hello? This is Walter Stevens speaking. Send a squad car to my house. We've got the gorilla.
Things are so mixed up around here that even the gorilla doesn't know who the gorilla is.
He's the gorilla. He's the gorilla. Do I know what I'm doing?
Look, what's going on here? Don't look so sad, darling. Your uncle isn't a crook, and our estate's all safe and sound now.
You know, you never can tell. This is liable to wind up to be a mystery.
You see, the gorilla murders were threatening to bankrupt our insurance company. Most of the victims were clients of ours. So Conway, our special investigator, cooked up this little scheme to trap the killer. I'm sorry I had to frighten you, dear. And you too, Kitty.
Oh, I wasn't frightened.
Cooked up this
I
little
was not.
scheme, did he?
You fellas are certainly great detectives.
Oh, yes.
We could have told you that.
Did you know that Coletti was the gorilla all along?
Sure we did.
No, we didn't.
Huh? When did you find out he was the gorilla?
When I shook hands with him.
I don't get you.
Well, you see, I was a window trimmer in a department store. And I ought to know a phony feel when I feel one.
We'll never be able to thank you, Mr. Harrigan.
Oh, well, that's all right. I understand you two are getting married soon.
Well, if you call tomorrow soon.
Well, remember, if you have any trouble with her, our specialty is following wives. You know where to send the check, and be sure it's certified from a confederate bank.
Okay.
Bye.
What a wonderful film. It was fun. Jeans, hairless, all this. There's a lot of riches. But it was all powered by Bella. We know that. So until next time, this is Michael Myers wishing you all a wonderful and happy good night.